Let's make shaved beef, jalapeno, and cheddar sandwiches.
Alright, it's quick, easy, delicious meal on the Blackstone. Let's get started.
Alright, let's go straight down to business. To get some shaved beef, you can buy this prepackaged or you can shave it yourself. I don't got time to be shaving it, so I just bought it already shaved. So here it is. We got the Blackstone piping hot, put a little oil. Then I got my Kinders. I really like this seasoning here, so check it out. Gives it a nice little beefy flavor. I use this on my steaks, so it's perfect on beef. I add a little water. You need to, just to keep that meat moist. Shaved beef doesn't have a lot of fat, so what I've come to realize is you need to put some water and it keeps it moister. Alright, so we're going to get our onion and we're just going to slice it into like these long pieces here, and then eventually just cut them with our spatula or whatever. Get our jalapeños here. We're going to use 2. I like the spice. Leave the seeds. Yes, don't be a little mija and put the seeds in there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and toss and turn this and go ahead and basically, you know, cook this meat till it's about 80% done, and then put it all the way to the right side, which we'll do in a minute. But I like to put this garlic butter seasoning on the jalapenos and onion. Gives it a good flavor. Once that meat is done, almost, put it to the right hand side. Like I said, it's about 80% done, but the Blackstone is off on the right hand side. It'll continue cooking it. You don't want to dry it out. Okay, so in with the jalapeno and onions, and these things, they're going to cook pretty quick. I'd say maybe about 2-3 minutes. Add a little bit of oil in there. We're going to get our garlic butter seasoning from Kinder's, which I really like. I'm going to go ahead and add that to it. And this meat, yeah, it's looking pretty dang good. So here's that seasoning. Just add a little bit in there, and that's all you're going to really need to do. Just toss and turn. I leave a little crunch to it on the jalapenos because I like it. So now that this thing's pretty much done, you want to pull it to the right, and then we're going to start trying to assemble our sandwiches. So I use a French bread. That's what I like, you know, for these sandwiches. So get a little strip of meat, kind of like replicate the length of the bread. So go ahead and flip the bread, and at this point everything is on low. The Blackstone, I don't want to overdo it and like burn the bread, you know what I mean? So just keep it on low. Put the cheese, and I like to put the onions and jalapenos right on top because they're hot and it's going to melt that cheese. I took the bread off because I said I don't want to burn it. So as the cheese started to melt, I put the bread back on, and now I'm going to just put the whole meat and cheese assembly back onto the bread. And this is pretty much done. One's for me, one's for the wife. I was just craving a sandwich like this, kind of like Philly style, but this is not really Philly style, okay? This is just my style. It's like a Mexican style. Put some mustard in there, and that's all I really did to this sandwich. And honestly, at this point, it's looking really, really good. But, you know, with any video, any recipe, you got to give it a try. So let's go ahead and give this sucker a try, and I'll tell you guys what I think about it. And, yeah, check it out. Look at that cheese pull. So in this next clip, we're going to go ahead and give this thing a try, right? So don't you go anywhere. Let's go.
Alright guys, sandwiches are all done. We're going to give this baby a try. Look at that. Cheesy, jalapeno, beefy. Cheers. God damn, that's good. Like and subscribe. Later.